Strength is the next wellness attribute. This is probably the hardest one to test because we found out, a lot of people can pull off, and consider, and look pretty strong, even though they're not, just because they had to do it that one time, and then they might be sore for the next couple of days, whatever. But so the strength test is one of the few tests that you have to do weekly. But the minimum resistance upper, lower, front, and back is one of the tests, and then the surface EMG is a computerized test that we're going to talk about. But those are the two tests that we use for strength. So the strength test is minimum resistance upper, lower, front, back. So we're trying to do the whole body. Make sure you're doing resistance, and then we're actually using a sheet that you can download at backtolifechiropractic.ky.com, but it just has all these. It shows you how to do each of these exercises, and so biceps, the bench press, triceps, reverse fly, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, neck muscles. You're using the synergy ball. The strength test, you're doing abdominal exercise, and then you're doing sit-ups. You're doing sit-ups, and then back extensors. You're doing the Superman exercise and elastic band extension exercises. But the key with this is, you should be doing these 2 or 3 times a week, and then you should actually, doing some resistance. So, you need to be doing 10 pounds, or most elastic bands, the blue is usually 10 pounds. So you need to be doing these, at least 8 times. So, if you're doing this, and you're doing the resistance, and you're doing this 2 or 3 times a week, then your wellness prevention average, is less than 2. You're not doing it, or you're not doing, the right amount of resistance. And then if you're not doing anything, you're in sickness and crisis. So these exercise sheets here, you can download from our website. The surface EMG strength test it reads your electrical currents, your electrical output of your muscles. So you put little sensors on each side of your spinal extensors, and then it reads how much nerve electrical output's going in, and then if there's a difference from side to side. And so it's kind of nice because it's going to help you see. It kind of helps evaluate your posture, your nervous system, your musculoskeletal system. And so reds and blacks are the worst. So if you have those, you're going to be in crisis. Blue and green's average, and white is wellness. And then a lot of the tests will just actually give you a score, and it'll tell you where you are on this. So in the example here, this person is in crisis with their neck muscles and their upper back muscles, and around T9 there. So that's a nice test to figure out